Great, beautiful, blissful, rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrell Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, if you scroll in for the first time, this is gonna be for you. Hey, if not, hey, I try to do the best that I can. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, the title of this one, major endings that will lead to bigger opportunities, okay, excuse me. Major endings that will lead to bigger opportunities. Okay, that's my son. All right. Now, with that basically being said, excuse me, Virgo, some of you may be going through situations right now that you got to close out or end in cycles, or you are starting to see the clarity and epiphany and awakening that you need to push through. Now, right now with this 8-8 portal, since it's today, it is on 8-8-24. So I feel like right now you're going to be more determined and more dedicated and more inspired and more inspirational, and you're going to buckle down and you finna work hard for these new beginnings that's coming in. But you got to you got to work big and work hard at getting rid of these endings that's not suitable for you. Virgo, I feel like you got some energies around you that you may be closing out from because you just know deep down intuitively something's not right. The energy is not matching what you seeing. You don't ask questions about certain scenarios dealing with a lover, Virgo. This is very significant for some of you, and you realize now it's not getting to the point where it needs to be. Now with jobs, I feel like you are starting to break away from the old cycles. You are breaking away from jobs. You're breaking away from relationships. You're breaking away from your own old habits, okay? But Virgo, this new beginning that's coming in is going to bring in a lot of success for you abundantly, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, especially financially, okay? So Virgo, I will say this to you. Now, some of you are overcoming over the fears, the internal fears within yourself from speaking up and saying what you need to say, expressing yourself. Or Virgo, you may have just got to the point where you're not expressing yourself at all because you see all the hints and clues, and you know whatever you may be dealing with, it's just going to be challenging and you rather not deal with it, so you rather remove yourself from a situation. All right, here we go. Virgo, stop it, because it may be a time where you may be putting in effort a little bit too much than putting in the effort for yourself, okay? You may be putting in you may be enabling people to help them during their karma, or help them during their bad times, which when they manipulating you about, Virgo. But somehow you're about to stop enabling people with their BS. For example, I feel like some of you, let's say Virgo, you went out with a couple of friends, right? And you know all of y'all supposed to been working hard. Everybody got the same hours, this, that, and the other. But when you go out, somebody will like, hey, can you spot me? I left this. Virgo, at first you was cool with it. Like, yeah, I got you. But you start to notice the pattern or something that's a pattern related to you that you may be seeking. That like, hey, you do this every time. Or, hey, you do this every time. So now you start pulling your energy back because now you letting a person go through the challenges within themselves instead of you helping them out. Now, Virgo, I really see that someone around you still got some sneaky toxic behavior or toxic traits that they don't want to break away from. And you are starting to see things how they are. Now, since Mercury retrograde is back in effect, Virgo, I will say some of you may not be getting communication with a person, but reoccurring old cycles are coming into play too. So you may not be getting texts or communication because it may be an old lover that they may be getting tempted by. I can't say that they be encountering, but for a majority of you being tempted by. Now, some of you, it's been this third party situation, like somebody coming back for the past that you don't know about, Virgo, but you starting to see things clearly just to remove yourself from the whole scenario. Like no talking, no ifs, ands, buts about it. Now, Virgo, not only they sneaky toxic habits are still in the way, you're starting to notice this person patterns. You starting to notice at first, Virgo, or at the beginning of the whatever this energy was for the cycle for you, that it was coming in to help you out. First, it was being loved, this loving type of energy, and then it got to the point where it just became stagnated, and now this person may be pulling back, or you may be pulling back because it's something or some type of energetic field is in the way, just messing up a relationship, and even can be messing up your mental mindset, Virgo. Okay, now you are in pursuit for new beginnings, Virgo. However, you are one step in and one step out dealing with a person. You are one step in hoping and wishing that a person get right, but you on a step foot out knowing that a person may be having some third party situations or something that may be going on that's not getting your attention. And Virgo, let's break this down right quick. When we talking about attention, we ain't talking about, Virgo, I need my attention, this, that, and the other. No, we talking about the ones that be making promises, Virgo, that they can't keep. The ones that you're like, well, we're gonna set this day, and this day, or we're gonna do it like this, and then they turn around and started changing their energy around where they starting to be very, very distant or very, very cold towards the love for you, Virgo, and you are starting to see that right now. Again, the title say major endings that will lead to bigger opportunities. So I feel like majority of you intuitively know things are coming to an end, or things are coming to a halt, or things are being stagnated. However, the energy that you may be dealing with, they may be narcissistic, okay? They may have been gaslighting you and pointing the finger at you the whole time, really knowing that deep down, while they pointing the finger at you, this is the reflection work that they need to work into. And by them not doing the work, and still, it's like cake and ice cream. Like they having they cake and ice cream and they eating it too, okay? So Virgo, what I feel like is, I feel like you may have been entering a situation where you are just a representation, okay? And I'm gonna get into the reading. Now, when I say a representation, you know, like, let's say politics. That's just like the president. Everybody know the president of whatever country it is just a representation of the country, but deep down they always know it's a bigger power that's really running over everything. So Virgo, what I'm trying to say is, I feel like some of you is the representation of a relationship. This is why you see it kind of cold, and this is why ending taking place for a new one to begin, okay? And I know some of you like, I don't want love. It's not about that. Just listen to the energy, okay? It's about going through repetitious cycles, and you're about to go through a new portal. And while you're going through, you're getting your energy right on this day, because new opportunities that's going to come in and blow your mind. You think the person that you've been with is a bad person and ain't giving you the love. The new person coming in finna bring in so much abundance, it's going to scare the shit out of you. Excuse my language. Now the other one is going to be job opportunities that's going to come in that you apply for, that you don't even know, that you thought you didn't have the potential. It's going to come in for you, but you got to end that old cycle of the mental mindsets. You got to end that cycle of the energy that's around you, the gossiping energy, and all of that. We're finna get more into it. But Virgo, you just got to stop all that energy around, okay? Because something big, huge coming in for you, okay? Now, if somebody treated you wrong, I can't say this before I finish this out. Somebody treated you wrong, they will receive their karma, okay, Virgo? So stop loving people that do not love you. Like, pull back your energy and even love yourself. Pull back your energy from you if you got to and you feel like things are toxic. But Virgo, you in the pursuit of new beginnings. However, once you stop feeling sad about the now, and stop feeling sad about how TT or DD or Tyrone or Jane done you, and start applying that emotions to yourself and apply more to yourself rather than focusing on others, then you will notice that you have maybe in something that really wasn't worth the time like you thought. But the road is clear for you now. You got the epiphany, the understanding, and awakening. It's all on you if you want to go through this portal to get through. Now, Spirit guys in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we're going to do is take that energy. We're going to send that back to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. What we're going to work on, and believe me, I'm going to say it like this. Some of y'all say I talk too fast. I don't talk fast. You just listen too slow. Keep up, okay? But I'm going to try to go slow. Now, here we go. Now, what we're going to focus on today is oneness, okay? Spiritual union, balance, and integration. Supports all the systems of the body. You know, opens your crown chakra. Bend index fingers inward to touch the tips of the index fingers to the thumbs. Join the thumbs and the hands with the base of the palms touching. Extend out the fingers open, relax shoulders, and move elbows slightly away from the body. Now, what we're going to focus on, I experience the oneness of everything. I experience the oneness of everything, okay? So let's go ahead and breathe in this positive energy, positive light. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share button. You know, let me know if you like it. If you don't, keep it to yourself. Go look in the mirror and find the things you need to reflect to yourself. That's called shadow work and inner child work, okay? Now, but I am really nosy and trying to figure out after this. I want to see what's going on with this reading, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get at it. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo. We letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything's not for you, letting it go back to the universe. One more time. Very good. I experience the oneness of everything. I experience the oneness of everything. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I experience the oneness of everything. I experience the oneness of everything. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Now, Virgo, I feel like you may be a little nervous and a little timid. I feel like right now your energy may be just a little bit off about keeping it in control, okay? I feel like you are starting to transform yourself into being more creative and start believing in you, and you are starting to get that oomph back into your life where you taking full control, okay? Now, Virgo, I feel like, before I even get started, I feel like you may be dealing with an energy that is bisexual, okay? And I'm just going to say it like that. I feel like, again, when we're talking about representation, I feel like you are the representation of a relationship that they really just don't want, but they have to portray it so people won't look at them from the hidden aspects of what this person may really be having with them, okay? Now, I feel like, Virgo, I feel like right now you are overcoming the fears, you are overcoming all the strength, and you are identifying the problems within yourself, but you are starting to shine in a new light. Now, the person that you may be dealing with that got you as the representation, they may be bisexual again. They may be into a woman, and they had a relationship with this person for a long time. But however, when things started to hit the surface, they didn't want the world to know, so they put you along, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. And when they put you along, you thought it was a real relationship. You thought you was the main one, but actually you was a side, okay? Now that's for some of you, okay? Now I'm also feeling like right now, this person that you may be dealing with, Virgo, that you may be sensing, and the reason why you're about to end everything, because this person really is jacked up and messed up in your life, okay? And Virgo, I think you are starting to see that all the problems that the person put on you, you start to work on to overcome, but it's just not good enough. It reminded me of narcissistic abuse, okay? Narcissistic behavior, where a person will always point the finger at you, Virgo, to keep you busy and keep you doing everything that you need to do right now while they still doing A, B, and C. But I feel like this person they be dealing with is something that, Virgo, you start putting hints and clues together about maybe something that you seen online. It may be in a post that you seen, or it may be in a group setting where you seen the person in the background with the person that they said that you didn't know. But it's some type of information, Virgo, that you are starting to see, and you are starting to remove yourself from this energy because you realize it's stagnated. Now, I do understand, Virgo, the patterns have changed dealing with a certain individual, and you don't want to go through them patterns. It's not saying the typical Virgo. It's the Virgo that just wants somebody to be 1,000, but the person is giving facades and representations to the world, and even representation to you, but deep down they got a lot of hidden secret third-party agendas that you don't know about, but you are starting to sense the behavior patterns of the psychological patterns of a person, Virgo, and you just don't want to deal with it if they were dealing with the same sex or not, Virgo. I feel like you just be done with it, okay? Now, that's just for a few of you. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the current energy? Give me one more. Oh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Yep, I knew it. Give me one more. I knew it. All right, Virgo, here we go. We got the Knight of Wands basically being upright, clarified by the Hierophant, okay? So I feel like right now, Virgo, you may be elevating and ascending yourself up higher. You finally got the keys and the understanding to acknowledge everything that may be going on into this cycle to right now. And I feel like you want to level up. You want to put actions in yourself, and you want to move fast and rapidly. I'm not saying rushing, but you already know what you want, Virgo. Let's say it like that. And I'm sensing right now, the more you going forward, the more adversity it may be causing people, because you may be feeling disappointed about the way how they be carrying things, or you may be disappointed about the way how things are going in turmoil, and you want to elevate. So I feel like some of you is not happy with the energy that you may be dealing with, because you wanted to rise, but it's descending, okay? Now, not only that, I'm also sensing right now, Virgo, the changes you are making is you trying to change to elevate with somebody who's trying to win by any means. This is why, Virgo, you keep seeing the disappointment, because every time you try to win, you try to find a resolution with this person, it's always some type of adversity. So you may have been addressing or issuing out that you need to do work on this, Virgo, work on that, Virgo, and you do it, but you notice the person not doing the work, so it make you disappointed. It make you disappointed. You feel like right now the adversity with that new cycle, with the cycles that you've been dealing with a person, the adversities and the growth is just not there. I feel like it just hit a peak or a plateau. However, you are in a pursuit, Virgo, of taking action, trying to find some type of resolution when it comes to somebody to level up with. Now, Virgo, I'm sensing right now you are moving away, or you're about to move, make a move, maybe a job offer may be coming in for some of you, but I feel like you are moving away from your soulmate, okay? Now, I am sensing that it may be no love poured in the way that you wanted to, or it may not be no love balance. I feel like it may be one-sided, but a spirit want me to tell you that it helped you identify the problems because it made you sacrifice everything you had to do to spirit. Now, I feel like you starting to understand more about putting people on a pedestal that you need to be cautious about, because it don't do nothing but block your spirituality and block you from spirit. Now, the person that you may have been dealing with, even though you have this love for them, okay, but I feel like this person and their manipulative spirit, I feel like they are going through some type of challenges dealing with finances, Virgo. Now, I feel like they made some poor choice. The finances, they may overspend, or they may put all their energy into other people, or they may be spending on third-party situations, helping people out that put them in a financial strife. Now, Virgo, I will say this person been lying to you, okay? This person know they done made some poor decisions. They know that very, very much. And they know right now they trying to balance out the secrets and illusions that they trying to keep from you, Virgo, because they know once you find out whatever's going on, no matter how big nor small, you're walking out the door and you're walking away from good with no looking back. You are walking away from things because you know if they come to you like this, you walking away from things that you know you need to take action on them people with sneaky manipulative behavior. And I feel like mentally and logically you see it right there, and this was the main thing. Virgo, the behavior of them crossing you out, the behavior of the sneaky tactics, the behavior of them just being so concealed with information has got you right now realizing that you've been breadcrumb, or you are starting to be breadcrumb, Virgo, and that's what's making you run away. And I'm not saying you run away because you really tried to fight for this. Like, let's say if it was a job, it was like you working hard for this position, you see another position, but they don't want to let you level up, okay? So by them not wanting you to level up, they mentally keep you in that funk where you just like, man, you know what, I'm just not even gonna do it, but it make you miss your blessings, okay? So I feel like Virgo used to let's say, still using an analogy, so let's say Virgo, even though you lost your spunk, but you know, let's say they was paying you like $18.50 here, okay? They'll pay you $18.50 there, but you applied yourself somewhere else and now they paying you $24. Let's say it like that. So Virgo, but the management, how to say, the management before you left for the 24, right? Let's say with that $18.50, the management know you was 24, 25 plus value, right? But what was going on is because they didn't want you to elevate over them because they were so scared about losing their job, they ridiculed you or they belittled you in front of the peers, in front of others to make you stand down. But then you found something and now you elevate higher because you found another avenue. Now, this is the same with you, Virgo. Now, I feel like right now what's going on, the endings that you may see, you know they got to come to an end. And I feel like majority of you, it comes to love, dealing with a relationship, coming to somebody who's maybe been trying to play you with a third-party situation. Now, again, I feel like some of this, and I'm going to be honest, two scenarios. One, I said this person a messed up individual because this person, when I say the Five of Swords upright, this person will win by any means. And let me tell you what I mean. Winning by any means, saying they'll get what they want. They don't care how to destroy you. They'll destroy their family. They'll destroy their daughter. They'll destroy their son. They'll destroy anybody to get what they want. Narcissistic energy, okay, Virgo? So I feel like right now, they having cake and ice cream. Now, when I say this person messed up, this person messed up. This is something you don't know. I feel like a person is so in the dark, they don't even know they're in the dark, okay? Now, this person, again, nothing wrong with it. I'm just speaking what message is supposed to be spoken. Now, I feel like this person secretly is bisexual. They got a girlfriend. They got you. and they got a little sneaky side piece that's been around. Now, all bad part about this, Virgo, all of y'all have been in this situation for a long period of time. Now, when I say messed up, it can be somebody dealing with a family member. It's not family, but they close. Okay? And when I say close, nobody don't peep the hints and clues, because the person, they think a person wouldn't do that to them, even in their own family. This person is messed up, okay? Now, that's for some of you. Take it as resonate. Now, for another one, it can be a work type situation where Virgo, you already know what it is, a Virgo. Everybody see it but them, okay? Now, the family done seen it, people done seen it, everybody done see it how they are, but them, but they use you as the representation. And this is something you coming into, Virgo. This is why this is a major ending. You are starting to see everything come to the light. You like, dog, this don't even resonate with me. If it don't resonate with you, it just don't resonate with you. But for majority of you, it's the energy of the reoccurring cycles that you keep dealing with. The people that's been manipulating you and deceiving you and keeping you in this stagnation and keeping you on this spot where you just can't move or be the real Virgo the way that you need to be. But now it's an ending coming. You starting to get the awakening, the epiphany, the understanding, the actions to finally walk away from people that's not suitable for you. And Virgo, this person that's with greed and only want things for them and just all about them, this person is very manipulative, and the person made poor decisions trying to hide the secrets from you, but Virgo, because they not putting in effort, because they were putting in effort in the third party situations. And Virgo, I feel like you are strategizing yourself to find some type of balance when it comes to being breadcrumb. So some of you done went back in hermit mode. Some of you done started rejoicing yourself in the happiness. And guess what it done? By you acknowledging everything that's going on, you have avoided a major tower moment into your life, Virgo. Now, I know it sounds extreme, but on this day right here, Virgo, you are going through a portal. And all that old energy and all that betrayal and stuff, when you go through here, you are shining, but nothing can get through it. It's like a filtering system. This portal is. So it's like only the strong can survive and only the courageous will make it, okay? So what I'm basically saying to you, Virgo, even though you may feel disappointed and unhappy about the pursuit that you want to take right now with a person, because you're starting to see that it's all about control. This person is not going to change. The ways that they've been going through, you've been trying to rise with them, but they toxic behaviors want them to win by any means, okay? Now, Virgo, you starting to take a genuine leap of faith away from the secrets, betrayal, and manipulation, because again, the main problem that you seeing that this person got controlling energy, and this is why this person jumped around from party to parties. When people try to control them or try to show them the real them, they run like a track star, okay? Now, Virgo, not only that, you identifying the problems about that, about the control, about the sneakiness, about the behaviors. You relied to spirit because you got tired of being blocked intuitively, but you started to understand the lessons about building yourself up in growth. Now, Virgo, the recognition that you want from this person, again, you looking back from where you came from, you like, I don't even want it. The poor decisions that came through about you not giving me the love, I know somebody's gonna come in. You are happy within yourself, Virgo, but the person know your happiness is breaking them down from the truth coming out. Your best interest is to move away from any toxic people that's not putting effort into you, because it brings stress, anxiety, doubt, fear, all from third-party situations or friends they talking to, or even lovers that they talking to. Now, Virgo, you are looking out at being more strategic to make plans with a new starting point. Now, Virgo, I also sensing too, you are this person who said they love you, you removing yourself. You are leaving away from the situation because it don't seem loving, and you are taking time for yourself. You got the Six of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups, Four of Swords. So you'll turn around walking away from situations, from manipulated people that have been breadcrumbing you because the love they haven't been giving you, they haven't been taking the time. So you start taking the time on yourself and start understanding the things that you needed for this balance to take place for you. So you went in a hermit mode and got quiet. But you start cutting through all the manipulation and all the BS between anything that goes on, because the happiness you seeking is coming in when the cycle's complete. And that tower moment that you avoided, you had to walk away from it. So with that basically being said, Virgo, you walked away from some major things and don't even know it. Virgo, I feel like right now you're releasing somebody, you're letting go, or you may be releasing fears and doubts. This person want to come in and give an apology for their toxic behavior because they know you very graceful and charming. The leap of faith that you taking is trying to find reconciliation within yourself. I'm not them. Reconciliation within yourself. You have to make amends with yourself to understand that the choices that you have made, you are finally understanding them. You know how to deal with it. You want intimacy. You want somebody that's going to confide in you, bond with you, be on the same wavelength, same frequency in you, Virgo. And now you are on the pursuit of happiness to break that negative mindset. You are breaking anything that's coming that way, and you are finally closing it and saying farewell as you escaping and pushing away and blocking out people for this new beginning, okay? You are about to blossom like a beautiful flower, but you will no longer be separated from the next person to come in. A person will respect your boundaries, Virgo, and right now you are starting to take off the mass of people around you. That's why some people can't be around you. Virgo, I feel like you are releasing yourself as well as letting go to be more solid instead of returning back into something with a negative mindset. Virgo, you blocking the way, you're not moving from it. So I feel like right now, again, I feel like you are breaking, you are staying silent and breaking the fear of releasing and letting something go. No more second opportunities with a negative mindset. You feel like it's not helping you grow. The toxic behaviors between somebody is very, it has affected you. And now you are trying to find some type of farewell because a person probably want to come back with a second chance. It's like a person to go do their dirt, right? Okay, let's say it like this. Let's say if it was on a weekly schedule, right? Let's say you may not be with them or you may not live with them. Or you may do. But you feel like now the person may be working more. Virgo, they not working more. They working a regular time. They just going out to spend time with the other people. And if they got you scheduling program, all they got to do is ride to the job or ride to the spot, turn around, talk to you for the time being, and then ride off. Or if Virgo is something different, like you start to break that negative mindset because you know the turmoil you had. Maybe a person wasn't picking up the phone like you pick up the phone, and they always try to make some excuses, but it's different, and you feel it. Like Virgo, you intuitive and you feel things, so you are starting to take off this person mask. And I feel like by you releasing and letting go, you are starting to know the fears that you need to overcome. I feel like you need to observe more in silence, Virgo, and have courage. Okay, remember, know your fears, know everything that's going on, accept it for how it is, and don't be scared to move forward. Observe in silence. And I feel like some of you been doing that. Some of you may not be talking, may not been saying anything and just collecting information and letting it all add up so you can make the move that you need to. Virgo, spirit want me to tell you, with this toxic energy, it's time for you to have courage to stand on what you stand on. If they don't like you for you and they don't love it, don't worry about it. If they get mad and not just say what you say, you got to speak, being your alpha, okay? Now, not only that, it's time for you to embrace your emotional side with yourself. Nobody don't want to love yourself, because spirit want me to tell you, change is unavoidable right now. You got to make this change to break this negative mindset dealing with people. Now, with your thick, tough skin, it's time for you to look at yourself and let that ego down and let it go. Be patient with yourself. If it's not coming in the way you want to, it's okay. You got to respect your boundaries, Virgo, and I feel like you're not even respecting your own boundaries for this new beginning. You hoping and praying for somebody to come back, but you got to embrace the dark side of the hidden sides of this person and realize that the separation that you have with this person is all because you need to look out and make plans, because something bigger is for you. The source is all. You are all one. This is you. So Virgo, with that basically being said, it's not a bad reading, but Virgo, I feel like you just getting put up in situations, and now before you go through this today, you're ending cycles, because everybody got to go through the portals part of the day. So what I'm saying is you are ending cycles that you no longer want. You're ending cycles that you no longer need. You are ending things that's no longer suitable for you, even if it hurts you, because you know what's coming in the future very soon, very quickly. I'm calling that now and telling you that when I say new job, it's going to be abundant, a new abundant job that you will love and cherish. It'll be a new relationship that you love and cherish. The person that put you on the back burner and maybe just having you on the shelf, somebody's going to see your value and pick you up and love you for who you are. Virgo, don't give up on yourself. Keep staying positive. Write down your affirmations of what you need for the day to go positive with a pure intention and spirit, okay? Let's go through this portal today. Let's get through this. Everything going to come the way it needs to be. But just remember, the main important thing is while you observe it in silence, don't let yourself speak out until you get all the information and facts that you need. 2, you still can love a person, but a person is not going to love you the same way you love them, okay? And 3, a person is going to do whatever they want to do. If they do that, don't be heartbroken about it. Don't be sad about it because it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. The problem is they didn't want to go through the shadow work within themselves to help themselves grow. That's not, again, Virgo, that's not your problem. You keep working on you, being a better you that you can be. You keep on ending that. You keep ending these old cycles. And the more everything you ending, that's how you breaking free from the burdens. You like, I don't want to deal with this relationship. I don't want to deal with these friends. I don't want to deal with this issue I'm dealing with. I'm overcoming this issue. I'm overcoming that issue. Stop worrying about people and start worrying about yourself. If they not calling, pull your energy back. If they not calling you, checking on you, coming to see you, Virgo, they not your friend. They not really for you. If it's a soulmate that you with, a counterpart, I'm not gonna say divine. If you with a counterpart, and then you turn around and you doing that, and it's elevating, and then it stop, and then you realize you doing the work and you elevating, and the person not, they not for you. Okay. And I'm not saying leave them. I'm just saying just acknowledge and understand the energy that's around you, and claim and call that stuff out. Like, hey, that spirit, I don't want that around me. And I feel like some of you got your power. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love, let's go ahead and get these. I am letting go all I do not need so I can easily move in my dream home in perfect timing. Ashe, amen. Second one is money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Ashe, amen. I am a being a divine light full of unlimited potential. I'm a being a divine light full of unlimited potential. Ashe, amen. My body always let me know what it needs. My body always let me know what it needs. Ashe, amen. All right, today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. Today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. Ashe, amen. And I love money and money loves me. I love money and money loves me. Yep. Ashe, amen. Now, if you want a personal reading, we'll be in the description box below. Text me, get at me. We can make it happen, Captain. I just want to say I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Namaste. Ashe, amen. Salah, baby. Till the next time. Yep.